Hi, Dr. Webb. As you know, our assignment was to choose 10 new investments, or well, five new investments. We could choose five from our last course. And at the end of the 6 weeks, after our analysis, state whether we wanted to buy or sell our certain stocks, which was a little different because, the first course was just an analysis of whether the stocks were going up or down. Where this time we had to do more research and see what was going on in the news. So, over the 6 week period, it was interesting not only doing research on specific companies, but doing research on what market the company was in as a whole. So, what I tried to do was not just look up news as in, like, say, Speedway is a specific stock. I wouldn't look up just things going on with Speedway, but I'd look on what's going on in the oil industry. So, when determining whether you wanted to buy a stock or sell it, I realized how important it is to pay attention to competitors. Another example was I chose Netflix as a stock. So I did a lot of research on Prime Video and Hulu in order to compare how they were doing to Netflix. Another thing I recommend when investing is to choose companies that you're like actually interested in. I noticed it was easier to research and pay attention to the companies I actually wanted to dive into and learn more about. For me, that being Starbucks and Netflix. Overall, I'd say that the main thing I learned is that my investments shouldn't be as big as a gamble as I thought they were, or they're not as big of a gamble as I thought they were. There's no way to really predict the stock market, but if you do ample research about a company and the market that it pertains to, then you should have somewhat of an idea whether or not you think the company will perform in your favor.